Alright, here we go. So, welcome back, everyone. We are back with more Bully. I've Good news is I've recovered quite significantly since my whole ordeal with COVID. So we are now ready to cause more mischief and all other good stuff. So yeah, the last time we basically put the preps in their place, and uh, uh, of course, a new part of the world has opened up to us, New Coventry, which is pretty much, which is essentially the ghetto, where all the greasers hang out and stuff like that. But anyway, before we do that, we've got classes to attend, so we're gonna get those out of the way real quick. And of course, it's also snowing on the ground, as I mentioned previously, and of course I'll explain more about that in a little bit.
In this assignment, I'd like you to pay particular attention to the emotions you experience and try to get them onto the page.
All right, so in the later art classes like Art 3, and now of course some of the enemies are going to be moving a little bit faster, and yeah. Yay. Alright. That one, that at least went better than when I was,
captured my character. Very good.
That at least went better than I initially thought it was going to. And we get a 75% health bonus for kissing girls. Nice. Oh, now. Sweet. I almost forgot we could throw firecrackers in toilets, which we will do. Nice. And just for that, we get $10. But yeah, like I mentioned before, it's basically snowing on the ground, and yeah, and if we wanted to, we could actually go over to one of the snowfields and we could start a snowball fight. Just don't let the prefects catch you, of course. Well, I didn't mean to throw a firecracker at you, but yeah. Well, you decided to beat me down, I beat you down back. Anyway, let's see what our new class is. Gym class. Which we will make our way over there. And I think Gym 3 is where we learn a certain move that's actually going to be very helpful. It's also kind of brutal too. Not the class, but the move we're about to learn.
All right, Whips, it's time for some wrestling instruction. This is going to separate the boys from the girls.
Great.
A duel you will have, foul Bill. My esteemed foe.
And so the new move we learn. Well, first of all, we have to take down. We have to take him down and dismount from him.
That's better, Hopkins.
And now we get to pin him to the ground.
I'm gonna die of embarrassment.
Okay, never mind. Now we get to pin him to the ground, and we get to drop kick him in the nuts.
My tender soul. Crushed. My tender soul.
Oh my god, that is so brutal.
That's what I'd like to see.
I shall name thee. You don't want to touch me. My smell is contagious. My tender soul. Crushed.
And we also get to punch him while he's on the ground, too. While we have him pinned.
All right, boys. I want you to concentrate.
Only in Bullworth, I guess.
Don't be so damn smug, Hopkins. I'll get you down yet.
Yay.
Jimmy Hopkins delivers.
Alright, so now... and with that, that move is actually going to be very helpful for us, especially against some of the other guys. Probably not against the jocks, considering they can just shove us off when we grab them. But yeah. But anyway, now we have a nerd challenge, which will allow us to, which will basically allow us to get get another hideout or a resting area, whichever you like to call it. I've been playing a little GTA for too long during quarantine, but yeah.
Jimmy, can you help me? Hey, kid. Want to help me find my lost medication?
Sure, we'll go ahead and find your pills. And to do that, we'll just search every trash can and bring it right to him.
Here you go.
Thanks for the help, kid. Jimmy, I wouldn't ask if I didn't really. Hey, spare some change.
Or maybe I would if this guy would quit harassing me.
Thank you.
There.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I dropped out of Bullworth.
Thanks for the help, kid.
So you give me some money and you want it back. Okay then. Well, it's $1, but if you pay the homeless guy, you get another
This
costume.
looks useful.
Huh?
You should tell your mom.
Welcome, comic book fan.
Anyway,
What's going on, sir?
The club meeting is downstairs. Go ahead.
Thanks. I might check it out.
No, no, no! You can't use diplomacy to make the elf princess do that!
Of course I can.
You guys having fun?
What are you doing here? You can't join our party.
Give him a chance. Let him join if he can beat Fatty's Consumo high score.
Why not? I can always use this place to crash.
oh yeah, Fatty, isn't that the guy who I beat up in gym class? But anyway, so in order to unlock this new hideout, we basically have to beat Fatty's high score this arcade game, and all we really have to do is avoid sumo wrestlers and basically get the proper food. Basically, collect the proper food and reach a certain weight. All the while avoiding the bad food as well as the pufferfish that will basically cost you one of your lives.
Come on, I just ate.
Alright. Unfortunately, the only downside with this is that it's a bit time-consuming, and considering you basically have to get 1,000 points. And of course, it actually gets more difficult as it goes on too, because, well, of course. Basically, the sprites become larger, and it becomes harder to avoid certain stuff. Best help I can give you: stay away from the edges of the screen because you can easily get cornered from that.
Oh wow! I wish I'd done that.
I almost ran into one of those things. Yeah, like I said, it gets harder as it goes on. Because, well, of course it does.
Whoa! Did you see that?
But like I said, the pufferfish are the things that you really want to watch out for because those basically count as an instant death. And it's not just this game, as far as it's not just this particular arcade game. There are quite a few other ones that you can play throughout throughout Bullworth as well. Unfortunately, I won't be covering all of them. But yeah, if you want to, you can basically. Unfortunately, this is the only one I'm going to be covering because, yeah, I kind of just want to focus on the playthrough at hand. But if you're interested, you can try them out on your own time. All right. Well, I probably better focus because this is my last life. So unfortunately, you're probably gonna there's probably gonna be dead silence for quite a bit. But once you get but of course once you get 1,000 once you get over 1,000 points, you're pretty much good.
Amazingly magnificent.
I just need to focus right now because I really do not want to have to restart this. And of course, after the while, basically the music just stops. I don't know why it's... I really don't know why it's... I believe it's basically just some kind of bug. Which, of course, it's an open-world Rockstar game. That's bound to happen. But anyway, but anyway, it doesn't really matter right now because we're almost done
Whoa,
anyway.
super cool.
Huh. I'll get about 1,100 points just to be on the safe side.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Okay, that should be enough. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just good to I'm pretty much good to end this at this point.
You're so cool. Ain't
Anyway,
no
so
stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
I always said
That's
I'd
that.
give a bottle rocket launcher to whoever beat Fatty's high score. Here, take it.
Yep. And just from being the high score, we get the Nerds Hideout, and we get the Nerd Seeker Clubhouse, and we also get a bottle rocket launcher, which is awesome.
Look at that.
Which is a pretty good replacement for the firecrackers, I've got to say. They're the closest. Both that and the slingshot, they're the closest that you're ever gonna get to guns in this game outside Grand Theft Auto.
It would be nice
I'll
if
hang
you
on to that.
showed your interest in me by presenting me with a gift of some kind.
But anyway, from the clubhouse, we also found another transistor, which we can just bring right to the homeless guy, and we can
Can't believe anyone likes condiments.
which we can bring right to the homeless guy, and he can teach us something new.
Let's have some fun with these water balloons. See how many
Sounds
people
alright.
you can hit with them, okay?
Sure. I'm up for it. Yeah, water balloons in the middle of winter. There's no way the pipes would be frozen or anything. Although, I need to... If someone would just pass by, that would be great. Yeah, I don't think playing with water balloons in the middle of winter is a good idea, just saying. Oh, come on. Don't move in a circle like that. I really appreciate it if someone would just walk by. But then again, that would be way too easy now, wouldn't it? There we go. Well, I hit a police officer with a water balloon, but at least I got $20 out of it. Can I hide out here, or okay, never mind. I don't think that's gonna work. Really? How did you get past the fence? Whatever. I'm surprised you didn't even climb up the ladder. That's what I'm more surprised about.
Why are boys so confusing?
Also, speaking of transistors, by the time you make it to Chapter 3, by the way, this is actually the point where you can unlock every transistor. You can actually gain access to every transistor in this game. If you know where they are, of course.
I suppose you want to train again? That'll do. You ready to train? All right, this time it's all about...
And from that, we basically unlock the five punch combo. Also excellent.
Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
So we're no longer stuck with the standard 3 punches that we've been doing most of the time. But anyway, now we have to get back to our dorm because we're pretty much violating curfew. And of course, like I said, we'll pretty much pass out if we stay up past 2 a.m.
Jimmy Hopkins, please come to the office to collect your Christmas present.
Oh. Kind of odd, because I wasn't even expecting a Christmas present while I was here with Bullworth, considering how much trouble I've caused.
Hello, miss.
Oh, there you are, Jimmy. I'll make this quick. Your mom has sent you a Christmas present.
Just great.
I know. You are very lucky your mom is so nice. You may go now.
Yep. And from that, we basically get a reindeer sweater. And just for the Christmas season only, the prefects won't even bat an eye at it at us just for not wearing our uniform. At least just for this point in the game. Alright, let's see what's next. Balls of snow. Okay, then. Yeah, it's all the way over New Coventry, which... We're just gonna go ahead and take a scooter there just to make this easier. Apparently you can also unlock a go-kart as well. Although I'm not really sure. I can't really remember how to do it, unfortunately. But if anyone knows how to unlock the go-kart, feel free to say so. Make sure that cop doesn't notice me, because I really don't feel like being chased down by a cop on a scooter.
Hey, kid. You got a light?
No.
Okay, then you want to sit on my knee?
You want a kick in the balls?
I'm sorry, kid. I'm just a little down on my luck. I mean, 1 year I'm living in Greenland with a posse of elves and some talking reindeer. And the next, I'm getting treated like a drunken fool, thrown out of the North Pole, and put to work in a dump of a town like this.
Okay, man, now you're kind of creeping me out.
Why does everyone say that to me?
Whoa, I can't imagine.
I mean, the other kids was just abusing me, calling me a pervert, throwing snowballs at me. You're just like him, little red-haired bully.
Hold on, which kids?
Those ones over there. The tough kids, damn it. Not the rich kids from fancy schools like you. The mollycoddly and Maurice boys like you.
Yeah, that's me.
They keep attacking me, man. I can't take it no more. What happens to the old days? I miss Prancer.
Oh, what?
He was always my favorite. Not Rudolph.
No.
He was prima donna.
Oh.
I'm falling apart here.
Hey, listen, man. Where are these kids?
Over there somewhere.
Yep, so we got a drunk guy who basically thinks he's the real Santa Claus. Lovely.
Nail that little puke over there! Not bad. I want to see some tears. Okay, good. Keep it up.
Yep, so we're basically having a snowball fight.
Those punks scoop my cheese cup and ruin
I
it.
can't even throw snowballs anymore. Nice! The game bugged out again. Love it. God bless you, Rockstar. Oh well. Hopefully it's just one of those one-time things. Which most likely is. Oddly enough, getting hit by a snowball would stop me from throwing snowballs. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Alright.
That's the little inbred that split my lip. Get him! That'll learn him. Yeah! Nice one. You got him!
So yeah, we're basically throwing snowballs at people passing by, especially guys on their bikes.
Eat it, you little bastard! You got him! You got him! You got him! You got him!
Yep.
Hey!
Whoa, hey, easy.
Thanks, man. You're all right. Oh,
Oh, whoa. Well, good luck with those reindeer, you maniac.
That's right. Poor homeless kids forced to wear shirts like lessons or something. Look at that shirt.
Okay, so we don't really have any more tests available to us right now.
I lost my dog. Will you help me?
Yeah, I guess so.
We will go ahead and do that. Simple enough.
Come on, here.
All we really have to do is walk up to the dog and lead it back to its owner. That's about it.
Picture of me in her desk, I swear.
course, obviously, just don't get too far from it.
Thanks so much.
Gotta use the right tools for the job.
Yep. Alright. I think there should be another mission once it gets about nighttime. And apparently they took down the Christmas decorations. Wonderful. Well, that was pretty quick. No TV for you, Buster. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. There is another transistor that we can collect. I do remember that it's in it's in an alleyway. Yep, right over here.
Another one for the collection. I'll take that. That's my... You're going down, and I mean down. Way to go, Bob.
That's what you get for stealing my scooter, Buster. That's actually the first time that's ever happened, actually. I've never actually got a bike stolen from me like that. Alright, so now we have a new mission available to us, Kana Klepto. Although there is another one that's that I want to do. As soon as it hits nighttime. And I believe that it's, of course, now if I remember correctly, I believe that it's, Yeah, fuck off, cop. I believe that it's, I believe that last transition, that last transistor is of course, in, yeah, I believe that last transistor is in the next the next hideout takeover mission,
Good to see you.
if I remember correctly.
It's all about feeling hurt.
Yep. Next move we learn is the roundhouse kick. Not quite as impressive, but at least it's something.
Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
All sorted.
But the next move we learn from the next transistor is what I really want. You'll see what it is once we get it. Just because I want to. The fire alarm's going off and these two are still fighting. Alright, here it is. Miracle on Bulworth Street. This is the mission I wanted to do. Now, as far as I'm aware of, this is actually one of the missions that's unfortunately exclusive to the Scholarship Edition. Which is rather unfortunate because this is essentially a mission where you get to destroy Christmas decorations and you even get to beat the shit out of Santa and his elves. Well, more specifically his elves. You can beat the shit out of Santa if you want to, but unfortunately it gives you an instant high notoriety, which causes the cops to come after you. And if they get a hold of you, you'll fail the mission. But it all depends on how sadistic you feel like being.
Hey, kid, it's me. Remember me?
Oh, great, it's the crazy lunatic.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, mister.
Hey, I'm, Santa Claus, right?
Oh, yeah, right, Santa Claus. How could I forget? We met a few times when you crept into my bedroom when I was asleep as a kid. Then only more recently when you were drunk under a bridge. Right, man, how could I forget a fine role model like you?
Ho, ho. Now, listen up. There's an imposter going around claiming he's me. He's ripping people off by posing for Santa pictures and charging for it. That's my money! If you take care of this imposter, then I can take what's rightfully mine and cut you in on the action, of course. What do you say?
Well, I wasn't expecting much in my stocking this year. So why not?
That's a spirit.
Alright. So let's go ahead and destroy ourselves some Christmas decorations.
Come on, step right up, get your picture taken with Santa Claus. Come on, kiddies, tell 'em what you want to do.
drop kick this guy in the nuts. Oh, yeah! Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year!
Elves, you're useless! I have never in all my years seen such behavior! Get rid of you at once! He's destroying everything!
No, please. Cease and desist.
And now for the castle.
I spent all evening thinking that! He's destroying everything!
Just because I want to.
Big man. Taking the pains. Well, look over your shoulder, partner. Getting away. Good job on the rescue. Good enough.
Oh, Christmas is ruined!
Anyone else in here?
Yeah, I just threw itching powder at Santa Claus because I wanted to. That is by far one of my favorite missions in the game.
I'm due! Where's my bike?
Better to do.
I'm much.
Sure, we'll go ahead and do one last mission for the night. Hey,
Get lost, sucker.
give me your bike.
Jim, you're a stand-up guy.
Jeez, I didn't even notice how much those elves beat me up. Oh well. A little rest will do me some good.
You, what is the meaning of this? Are you looking for trash?
Okay. Let's go to bed. Okay. Alright, so we have a couple new missions. Nutcracken and Cook's Crush. Alright, so at this point now we want to get back to into our uniform. If you actually care about that. Of course.
Move it along, folks.
Yeah, sure. Sure, the prefects don't give greasers any shit for the outfits they wear, but they certainly will give it to you.
Hey, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy! How fast can you
Didn't I
stop
just
those
do
rockets?
this?
Cool. You'll never take me. I will beat you for that.
Oh, screw off.
Vengeance will be mine, Hopkins.
Alright, what's next? Shop 3.
You know Let me guess. You're lost.
Where do you think I've been going? Huh?
You kids don't know how ignorant you are. There's so many schemes and plans within plans. Anyways, shut up and get to work.
Okay, let's hope I don't screw this up.
Good work, Hopkins. I guess you're not useless. Maybe you're just not cut out for this. Start over. Not too shabby, Hopkins.
Yeah, unfortunately, shop class is another one that I kind of struggle with because they give you such a short time frame to perform these actions.
Shutting up and working, it works. You're showing promise, Hopkins.
There we go. Yay! Even though the scooter's still better.
All right.
Alright, what's next after... okay, photography. Huh? It's not really that important. But, again, the more classes I can get out of the way, the better. Huh? Just vandalize the trophy case just for the hell of it.
What's up, man?
And just steal someone's box of chocolates. Huh.
Where did you get that from? What's up?
We just stole a bandit mask. Alright, let's see what we have to do for photography this time.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope none of you forgot your cameras.
Alright, so we have to take pictures of different students.
Do something.
Which, thankfully, is pretty easy.
No one cares about self-defense anymore. Hey, dude. Hey, the kids. How are you doing?
You know, Jimmy, you have a little bit of a rough edge, but I really think there's there's something special about it.
Great!
Yep, and from that class alone, we unlock the yearbook.
Job well
Which isn't really that important. It's there if you want to do it. I'm not really going to be. I'm not really going to be doing it, but to each their own. All right. Next up is Cook's Crush, which we will do.
Oh, hey, kid. How do I look?
Great. Who's the lucky guy?
Dr. Watt!
The chemistry teacher?
I don't know what it is about that guy, but every time I get a look at his bald head and manic eyes, I go all gooey inside.
Okay, that's enough information. Thanks.
Yeah, it's true. Love is blind.
I sure hope so.
Hey, kid, I need you to do me a favor. Dr. Watts doesn't actually realize that we're going on a date yet. But we are. And I need to get ready. So, can you get me Ms. Phillips' perfume from the staff room? You know where that is, right? Oh, and I almost forgot. Some candy and some sedatives. And for the sedatives, don't buy them. Just look for them in the trash. Yeah.
Okay,
Ew.
I can do that.
Good. Gorgeous.
Jesus. All right, so we basically have to find some items for her, which we already got a box of chocolates for raiding that locker earlier. But anyway, we've got to get the staff away from that. We gotta get the staff away from the teachers' lounge. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the fire alarm just to do that. If I can find it.
For your information, while fire departments are wasting their time responding to this false alarm, I'll burn down the whole town.
Might find a use for that.
And during the confusion, we're just gonna go in there and grab the bottle of perfume. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back in just a moment. I got a phone call. Never mind. Another telemarketing call. Alright, so now we need to search for sedatives, and... basically, we have to rummage through the trash, which is... lovely.
I'm just gonna collect this.
So great, she takes pills directly out of the trash. That's That's just lovely. She's so gross.
Hey, Edna, I got your stuff. Hey, Edna, you old bat, I got your stuff. Oh, whoa. Fantastic. If I was 50 years older, I'd date you myself.
Oh my god.
Kid. Ha! Where's the perfume?
Right here.
Oh, thanks. I needed that. I get so nervous before a date.
Yeah, well, good luck, Edna.
Hey, kid, wait! I need you to do me a favor.
Another one?
Yeah!
What's in it for me?
Ha! I won't spit in your food.
Will you spit in Mr. Hattricks if I say yes?
For you, kid, I'll do worse than spit.
Okay. What do you want?
I want to go on a nice date with Dr. Watt.
So go then. Have fun.
Yeah, well, you know what you kids are like. You see a beautiful couple out on a date, and you're bound to do anything to ruin it.
You got a point.
So listen, I need you to watch out for me, and keep those disgusting kids away.
Alright.
I think we can call that a wrap.
I'm sure this year will be much better than last.
Sure, we'll go and do that. Alright, where is it? Alright, it's over there. That being said, we'll just go ahead and drive over there.
Well, all right.
And now you just have to make sure you have your slingshot ready.
So great to finally be out of the kitchen. So I can't
got him, baby. Come with me.
Must be the fumes from the lab.
Yeah, that's probably it. Have some more coffee.
Feeling good?
Oh no! The visions are back! Get back, foul fiends!
Ugh. Come on, gorgeous. It's about time I show you what I know about chemistry. And a little biology.
oh my god. That just makes it sound even worse.
That's how it's done.
But anyway, we get $50 from that. Alright, what's next? Comic Klepto. We'll do that one next. Of course, if I can just remember my way there, that'd be excellent. Actually, I believe Comic Klepto is basically one of the next real missions you have to do. This next one is basically optional. Might as well get it out of the way real quick.
Oh, Jimmy, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Why, Miss Peters? What's the matter?
Well, you know how tonight is our Christmas pageant, right? It's kind of a pagan, spiritual, age-appropriate, loving thing we've got going on here. It's all about letting go and being really unself-conscious.
Sounds like heaven, miss.
Great. Well, we are about to go on stage in a couple of minutes, but our lead percussionist has appendicitis.
Oh, that sucks. Guess it's gonna be a rhythm-free pageant this year.
No! I've been planning this pageant for months! I have hand-sewn the costumes. I stayed up for days painting the backdrop for the stage. I've called on the good spirits to watch over us, and all the parents are now waiting in the auditorium.
So what do you want me to do about it?
You have to get up on that stage and play. You have to save the Christmas pageant!
Are
Great.
you serious? Group participation in a public performance? No way! I'm a teenage boy.
No? What do you mean, no? You have to help me. Unless you plan on failing my course.
What? You gotta be joking, right? Oh, come on. The only boys my age who like that kind of stuff end up dancing in musicals or working for Hollywood. Please.
Do I look like I'm joking? You want another F, boy?
Okay, I'll do your stupid pageant. You know, for a hippie, you're a real bully, ma'am.
Peace and love, Jimmy. Oh, and there's one other thing. You'll have to wear this.
Oh, now I know you're joking. Oh, come on, Miss Peters. This is the kind of thing I'll have to talk to my therapist about when I'm older. Have a heart. I'll look like a complete moron in front of the whole school.
Well, in my opinion, you look like the hero who saved the Christmas pageant.
Yeah? Well, it's not your opinion I'm worried about.
You'll be fine. holiday treat, I give you the holiday medley.
Oh,
Please
jeez.
don't mess this up, Jimmy. Christmas depends on you. Oh, yes. Thank you. It's on to them. Yes.
Alright, so basically this mission is the same thing. It's the same deal as the music class. Just time the rhythm correctly and you're good. And it's not really that hard either. And I think this is also another mission exclusive to the Scholarship Edition, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. At least I think it is.
Most people barely know how to dance.
Yep.
I'm expecting a quote-unquote shut-up Fairy ballerina to just fall on her ass anytime soon.
Pretty much. Alright. That mission's done, and we get $20 for that. And we unlock the Nutcracker outfit. Okay. Comic Collecto is next, but we're gonna rest up because I'd rather not get caught out during curfew and risk botching the entire mission. Okay. I believe our next class... Okay, our next classes are just biology and music. Nothing too special. Yeah. Nothing too special, but like I said, the more classes I can get out of the way, the better. Because like I mentioned previously, if you can actually pass the classes, you don't have to take them again, which definitely helps out in the long run. Huh? Let's see if I can break into any lockers while I'm waiting. Yeah, just more snake bombs. More snake bombs. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have to cut open this time. Huh?
Don't forget, class, geography is where it's at.
Oh, geography, my mistake. Okay then, I'm actually getting up a guide for this because now we're focusing on Asian countries, which I have no idea what which I honestly have a lot of them pretty much escape me. So yeah. Alright. So it's Geography 3. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Got it up on my phone, so we're good. Now the first few countries, there are a few countries I do recognize, like China, India, and Japan, but that's it. The other ones, your guess is as good as mine. Mongolia, obviously, is to the north of China. Nepal is basically between China and India. Philippines are right here. South Korea is just right next to Japan. And then after that, it's the other ones. You've kind of lost me. Alright.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Well, well, someone's been paying attention, it seems.
Again, only because I cheated.
That was great.
Hopkins comes through.
But anyway, because we did that, now all the G&G card locations are revealed to us on the map, which is excellent. But since we did geography, obviously our next class is math, and I am skipping that because I fucking hate it. Rudy the Red-Nosed Santa. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that one next.
Hey, Santa. what's up?
Well, if it isn't my favorite little helper. You want to smoke? Oh no, I forgot. Little goody two-shoes doesn't smoke.
So, what are you up to? This, doesn't look like much of a workshop.
I know. You gotta fix this dump up. Look through some trash cans for ornaments or any junk that sparkles. This is a classy operation. We gotta look the part.
Oh, come on, man. With your whiskey breath and your weird manner? You just scream Christmas spirit to me.
Of course, I do. But this dump needs to look nice.
You leave it to me, Mr. Claus.
All right. So we basically just have to search for some decorations, which thankfully isn't that hard. But of course, Santa's elves are out for revenge on us, and so is this dog, who's chasing me all over the place. But not like that's gonna stop us.
Okay, man. Here's all the junk I could find.
Nice going, kid. I think we're just about ready for business. Oh, by the way, you brought a camera, right? I'm afraid the elves let me down this year.
Yeah, I kind of figured they would. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Good. Now, go stand over there and make me, I mean us, rich. Ho, ho, ho!
All right, so for the last part of the mission, we basically got to take pictures of some kids along with Santa. But the only thing is that we have to take pictures. We have to take pictures of them while they're smiling and they're behaving. So you got to pay close attention to their behavior and their facial expressions. I mean, you do. I think you do get it. You do get a pretty reasonable amount of attempts for this, but unfortunately for the smiles, you only get a split second for to take the picture.
All right, Max, who's next?
Hi, Santa. You're the best. I want lots of presents this year, okay?
Okay, that wasn't good.
All right, pose.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, Santa, you're the greatest. You're super, super awesome.
There we go. Just a couple more.
Well, look who it is now. It's you.
Does your sleigh have rocket boosters? Is it eco-friendly? Na-na-na-na-na.
Looking for a tutor or something? I got my PhD at the School of Hard Knocks.
There we go.
Sorry, kid. Places to be. Reindeer to feed.
He's like horse poop. He's like horse poop and rubbing alcohol.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd hear that.
Na-na-na-na-boo-boo.
Santa's thirsty. Let's get this over with.
All right.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I haven't seen this much dough since my days at the track.
The track?
Yeah, you know, the reindeer games. And, oh, hey, I might be able to catch the last race. Gotta go, kid. Here's your cut. Ugh.
There was never any doubt.
Great, so he gambles too. Eh. Alright, next up is Jealous Johnny. Huh?
So you came?
Yup.
I bet you think I'm funny, don't you? A laughing stock?
Not really. I mean, you dress a little weird, but...
Yeah? And everyone is laughing at me. All of you, at me!
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. Have you had her?
Who are you talking about?
I bet you have. Have you had her?
What are you doing? Who?
Lola! That slut! That slut I love.
No, man!
She's cheating on me, man. I know she is. The little slut. It's killing me. Me, dying over a broad? Oh, man, I knew this was coming.
What are you talking about?
She's with that rich kid, Gord. I know she is.
How do you know?
Will you find out for me? I can't take the suspense. Look, meet me at the underpass near New Coventry tonight. We'll get evidence. Bring a camera, and then we'll settle this. Once and for all.
So we basically get to photograph a cheater. One of my favorite pastimes. Just kidding. But yeah. Alright, now we need to photograph them holding hands.
Hey there, hot stuff. You don't stay out of my way, am I very busy?
Alright. There's that.
Here are the pictures, Johnny. Lola's a bit of a slut, it seems.
I knew it! I just knew it!
There we go. Alright.
There we go.
So we earned $20 and some respect with the greasers.
What's this Gord kid got that I ain't got?
Nothing?
You think it's funny, don't you? You think I'm a joke? Well, my little friend, I'm the king around here. Me!
I know. You're the king.
But my queen is a slut, and now everybody's laughing at me. Well, not anymore.
I'm not laughing.
Good. Good, kid. You and me, we're gonna teach young Gord to keep his dirty paws off my woman. My queen. Get him to the abandoned building in New Coventry behind Union Hall. I'll be waiting there to school that little weasel.
I'll be there.
All right. So now we just need to beat the guy. Which I know just how to do that. We're gonna go ahead and steal his bike.
for that. It's school time. You'll learn a lot. I'm an excellent boxer, you know. Are you?
Well, hello, Gord. Seems like you've been messing where you ought not.
No, cousins are legal. Oh, you mean Lola?
Yeah, my woman. Now you pay.
Yep.
You know. Put your training wheels back on.
So we're at it with. So we're basically at it with the preps again. And all we really have to do is just KO, them.
I got some of that burning hatred out of my system. Here's your cash. Now scram.
Yeah, okay, Johnny.
We lost some respect with
I always knew I could do it.
All right, so we lost some respect with the with the preppies, but not enough to where they actually hate us, at least. Alright, next up we will do Comic Klepto.
My sister's...
Hey, you little thief! Ah, my asthma!
Sir, are you okay?
I just got robbed by a dorky kid and I'm having an asthma attack! Of course I'm not okay! Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $5 and some comics if you help me get my stuff back from that punk!
You got a deal.
Well, I think that's what you get for... I think that's what you get for...
Why does this stuff always happen? Not just happen.
I think that's what you get for having a secret hideout in your comic shop, just saying.
I don't really need comics. Just give me the money.
All right. Kids these days.
Pretty simple mission. All you have to do is just knock him off his bike and just beat the shit out of him. Alright, so we have a few new missions. The wrong part of town, tagging, and glass house. Trying to remember which one is which. I think glass house was in the school building. Oh, was in the main building. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game.
What's the dealio?
I don't know why I'm taking a bike to the main school building. Even though I can just walk there, I just feel like it.
I promise.
Ah, Hopkins. Very well, young squire.
Huh?
How are you, young man? Can I offer you a highball?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, maybe you're a little young. Better keep this out of harm's way.
By chugging it. Wow.
Are you gonna be alright, sir?
It's that pompous-ass Patrick. He's bad-mouthing me all around the staff room.
Why?
He keeps calling me a drunk. Says that I am irresponsible. He's trying to get me fired. He's trying to turn Miss Phillips against me.
Well, sir, when people say bad things about what I do, I like to prove them wrong.
Really? How? By showing a nobler side of yourself? Rising above it?
No, not exactly. I like to show that they massively underestimated the force that they were dealing with, and then really give them something to complain about.
Ah, the treacherous Machiavel. I love it.
Good. Me too.
Ah, yes, this mission. This mission can be kind of tricky. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. First of all, we need to follow... we basically need to follow Hattrick to his house. Which isn't really that hard. It's just more time-consuming than anything else. The hard part is when you get to his house. You'll see very soon. Very interesting how he doesn't drive faster on certain roads. Alright, so basically now we're on Mr. Hattrick's property. We are gonna go ahead and trash the house. Oh, yes, you have. So yeah, this is the hardest part about the mission. You have to evade the cops all the while you all the while you just you destroy Mr. Hattrick's property. But of course, do leave these pots intact because you can't actually hide in them. Alright, let's see here, what else is there to destroy? Oh yeah, you can also destroy his. You can also destroy his car as well, if you have the kind of patience for it. Okay, you get off me.
That's kind of pointy.
Like I said, you can destroy the pots, but leave them intact because they're the only hiding places you have. Alright. That being said, we destroyed enough of Mr. Hattrick's property, so we're gonna get... we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, just avoid being caught by Mr. Hattrick himself.
Done right.
Or the cops, for that matter. Alright, we're gonna rest up and save the game.
Why is my underwear all...
Okay, Yeah, I believe our next class should be chemistry and English. Definitely not reading any lockers while there's a prefect standing right there. Oh, most likely someone will, knowing Bullworth.
Please leave your assignments on my desk as you enter.
Alright,
Right,
here we
I
go.
didn't give one, did I? Good job. Keep paying attention. Fascinating, isn't it? Keep up the good work. You're almost done. Excellent work.
Yay!
You better be taking notes.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did get... I did do Chemistry 4 already, but... now I remember, I did do Chemistry 4, but unfortunately, that was the point where the game glitched out, and I lost my progress. Now I remember. Oh well.
You may wait quietly. There.
Hey, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy! How fast can you stop losers?
This shit again.
You suck big time.
Yeah, well, why don't you just chill out, man?
I'm so glad I saw you today.